Alright folks, so we're tying a rope right here. That goes quite a ways down there. 400 feet at the Tommyknocker mine. We're just outside of Glenwood Springs, about 3 miles east. And we're gonna go check this one out. Alright guys, so we're down to the 100 level of this mine. There's a look back up to where we just came from. And we still got a ways to go. This mine goes down 400 feet, so I don't know if you guys can see that down there. Let me adjust my light. So it still goes a ways. But right now we're at the 100 level. Sorry you guys, I don't know why it keeps on focusing like that. But we're at the 100 level. We're gonna go check this one out right now. And see what it has in store for us. Alright, it would not surprise me if my H2S meter goes off right now. So, you wanna come?
Yeah.
Alright. So I don't know if that's part of a jackleg right there or something. Alright.
You want me to bring the camcorder as well?
Sure. Yeah, that might be good. Yeah, so 100 level of this mine. It's not in the best of shape. I'm gonna turn that off. And let's take a walk through. Sorry, I don't have my gimbal, so the footage might be a little bit shaky. Because I'm also having a crawl right here. Okay, well, I didn't go very far. That's the end right there. Wow. The map showed it being quite a bit bigger. So, well, that's a bummer. We're gonna continue down. On the other side over there, it dropped. Let's see. There's that. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. A roller of some type. It might be part of a drill stand or something along the lines of that. We're gonna walk on the other side of this. It's pretty tight on this level. But, okay. I'm pretty much crawling right now. Yeah, that's a little sketchy. I don't know if you guys can see right there. There's a hole that connects back to that incline shaft, because that's what we're over right now. So I'm trying not to fall down there. Should be okay. And now this looks like a better level where we can stand. Okay.
Go farther off that way.
Yeah, you might want to come down this one. Okay, so this is probably the oldest level of the mine. Oh man. Looks like it might pinch out up there. Let's go check it out. Yep. Looks like it's gonna be the end of the road. Yep, it just pinches out up there. Yeah. That stinks. Because we're gonna go down to the 200 level. The 200 level is supposed to be a lot bigger. Drop down into some stopes. So, it might have kept on going once upon a time, but that's completely pinched off now. And I might even crawl back up there, so just to make sure. And I'll have him record me. So, watch that right now.
Yep.
Okay, guys. So I'm trying to climb up here. Let's see. Let's go in there. Alright guys, so I couldn't get up there. It was pretty tight. Only about a foot, maybe a foot and a half clearance. And it only got tighter the higher up I went. But I could see it kept on going up into like a stope or something. Or even continuing on further into the mine. But I guess we're going to head back to the main incline shaft. We're going to head down to the 200 level. And see what's in store there. Alright. Okay guys, so we're gonna make our way down this incline shaft. I don't know how long this will go, but okay. Oh man. Guys, I'm really gonna need 2 hands for this.
You want me to come back up and grab that?
I'll meet you down there a bit. I might just, yeah. Let me go down a bit. Alright folks, so we're down to the 200 level. Over there we got an ore cart. And we'll go show you that in a minute. Right here we got a water tank. The 200 keeps going that way. A nice stope up there. Now let's see if I can squeeze by this water tank to explore the 200. Looks like we're gonna have to crawl. Okay, so I just crawled through that little space right there. Keeps going. We got some older timbers. Now let's see if Benton's coming through. So he's over there.
Where did you crawl through?
There's a hole.
Underneath it.
Yep, right there. So that's where we crawled through. But we'll continue our way on. It's up over here. Now it looks like we're running into some stopes, so I'm gonna have him record me going up through here. And then he'll hand me the camera. Yeah, but record me. It should already be recording. Right, it's already recording. Alright guys, so we're gonna head up through here. Okay. Got a good little stope up here. It keeps going. Here, you can walk a little closer.
Sure.
And you want to follow me with the camera? As it's going?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to make my way over this collapse. If you can see right here on this big rock, the slab fell from the ceiling, but it looks like it continues on to the main level down there, or the 200 level. Goes up there a ways. Here, I'll grab the camera if you want to hand it off to me. Alright. So that's where it keeps going. Head over there. You see that big slab right there that fell. And then we also have a stope. That's pretty tight. Now all this is really loose. Be careful about touching the ceiling.
Yep.
Because it's all really sketchy. But we're gonna drop down into here. Okay. My alarm's gonna go off. I think so. You can come check it out real quick. Alright. Says we're good right now with gases and stuff, but it smells pretty bad back here, so I have an O2 meter and an hydrogen sulfide meter. You can see this old wood. And that's from where we just came from. Looking back, there's Benton coming through. Looks like we're gonna continue on until my gas detector tells me to stop. Wow, it's all just really loose, crumbly material in here. How my meter hasn't told me to turn back yet is crazy because it smells really bad. I haven't been into a mine that smells this heavily of sulfur. But I just got a new gas detector, so those are set pretty high. There's a look back where we're coming from. Pan around back to this side. Okay, and looks like we're coming upon a junction. Okay, so had a nice little branch off there, and that was looking like a nice tunnel. And then straight ahead right there at a dead ends. Some of these formations though, with all the sulfur, is pretty cool. You see right here is calcium forming. Then you have all these little crystals like this right here that are all over the walls, completely covered. There's a really good shot of one right there. So this is it for this side of the 200 level. Wow, check that out. Looks like fur. But I think we'll head back to where that ore cart is and where the main incline shaft and check out the other side of it. So let's go. Hey guys, so I'm making my way to where this tank was, and you can come up a little closer to follow.
Oh yeah.
Maybe if you just want to stand here to film.
Yep.
So we're going to be crawling through that right there. That's where we came from. Just so this shows you guys that some of these mines have a few tight squeezes to be able to get by. I'll take the camera from up here.
Okay.
If you want to hand it to me.
Yep.
This is an old water tank that they would have used to power the drills.
Yeah, it's 300 gallon. And it's a Hanson with the miner.
Yeah. Alright, so here's that incline shaft again. And now we're going to make our way over there to where that the ore cart is. And I'll meet you over there. Oh, look right there. There's a explosives box. Part looks to be signed by a few people. So I'll meet you when I'm on that side because I have to scramble across this. So, meet you over there in just a second. Okay guys, so you can see that light way up there. We're 200 feet down. That's the portal for the incline shaft. Here's a look up. And then a look back around and a look down to where we have to go. But first, we're going to explore this 200 level. Starting off right here with an ore cart. Wow. Yep. Pretty neat ore cart. Let me get on this side again. I was able to see it better. Yep, that would have connected to some wheels. And would have been used for this level right here. And now we're going to continue on. This level's looking pretty unstable, just like all the other ones. That's a neat shot right there. Some old wood. It looks like it's pretty caved in, but I think we'll be able to get around it. Yep. And mine keeps going back in there. We'll see if we were able to squeeze through this little hole. I'm going to try to squeeze through here. And I'm feeling a lot of air rushing through here. So, I'm probably going to have Benton come up here and record me going through there. And then he'll hand me the camera and we'll continue on. Okay guys, so we're trying to clear just a little bit of a pocket to get through here. And I just moved a little bit of that wood. Now we're going to hop down. I feel a lot of airflow moving through here, so.
I do too.
You want to aim it this way a bit? Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going through here. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. And then you want to hand me the camera?
Certainly.
Alright guys.
You're still recording.
Okay, cool. Alright. So, that's from where we just came. And you want to head through here?
Yeah, I can.
There. And I'm feeling a lot of airflow.
Yep, me too.
Which means that there's definitely an ore pass going down or up to the surface, circulating the mine air. So, let's see if I can turn up the ISO. And a continuation going up here. So let's walk and explore it. Okay. It's a nice big boulder right there about to fall. But as long as we don't touch it, we should be all good. Well, I felt a lot of air. But she might be pinched off right up here. Oh man. That's a tight squeeze right through there, but that's where we're gonna have to go. And I'm feeling air just screaming out of here. If I can show you guys. Let's see. Yeah, that's a collapse right there. But we're able to squeeze through that. And I'll do that right now. As soon as he gets back and he's able to record me, so we'll go. Alright guys, so I'm gonna try to squeeze through this little, it's a tight squeeze. through here, guys. So. Could be worth it. Well, maybe. There's a pretty big stope. Are you able to squeeze up through here and hand me the camera?
Yeah, I should be able to.
Okay, guys. So, alrighty, guys. I'm trying to see where all that air is coming from. Oh man, that was all really slippery. Man. All right, round 2, going through this. It's really tight and really steep. I'll place the camera right there. Okay, guys. Hope I'm recording still. Yep. There's a nice big old stope. I feel like the air's coming from over here. Okay, guys, I think the level's just about pinched out here. You guys can see right up through there is a decent sized stope. But this is the end of the line for where we can go on this level. We'll go down to the 400. Check out the 400. So let's take a slide right down there. Guys. Here, do you want to grab the camera and record me coming down?
Oh, I was going to do it on the camcorder, but I can do it with that one.
Yeah, this one might be a little bit better. And it's recording right now, so you don't even need to stop it.
Yep.
Or look it again. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm coming back down through here. A very tight squeeze. Woo! Okay guys, so we're working our way back to the main incline shaft. So come along as we do that. And you guys can see some of these timbers are pretty big. This is just one of my hands right next to it. So that's a good foot across. Right up here, where we're coming upon that rock that we came through. So I'm gonna squeeze right through that again. This wasn't too tight compared to what we've been doing today.
Maybe for you.
And then you can hand me the camera.
Yep.
So he can get through it. Alright.
And we're still recording.
And look at the notching on that. I'm guessing this is from the early 1900s is when they put in this level. And I think mine was last work in the 80s, so I think that's at the 400 level. So, yeah, we'll see what else. We are almost back to that main incline shaft. It's just right over there. Now this mine is filled with sulfur. The sulfides are crazy, and I believe this was a gold and silver mine. I did a lot of research on it, and Can't really find anything. I think the name's pretty cool, the Tommyknocker Mine. And again, we are just outside of Glenwood Springs, just about 3 miles to the east. And we're going to continue our way out. Now, I wouldn't picture the rock in Glenwood Springs being like this, but it seems to be right back at that ore cart right here. And you can see how big this ore cart is. That's probably a good 1-ton ore cart. So they were definitely moving a lot of material with this. And that's probably what that collapse was and all that air was coming by. So come along as we continue on to this incline shaft. You want to record me going down just a little bit? And then I'll come back up for everything.
Okay, sure.
Just for the photo out of it. Okay, guys.
Which way are you gonna go down? Ladders or?
I'm probably going to go down like this.
Okay.
So you can just stand right here and record me going
Yep.
down. Alright guys, so we're going to continue our way down this incline shaft for about 200 feet, and the next level is going to be at the 400-foot level. It's got a ways down to go. Let's go and check it out. So I'm just really sliding along, using these rails to keep me from falling. We're at about a 45-degree angle, so it's pretty steep. So I think I'll probably grab you guys and continue on down.